5 simple word search tricks to train your memory. After 65. Have you ever sat down with a word search puzzle and suddenly realized 20 minutes have flown by, your coffee's gone cold, and your mind feels sharper than it did earlier? If so, you're not alone. Word searches aren't just a fun way to pass the time. They're like gentle workouts for your brain. And after 65, keeping the mind active is just as important as caring for the body. You don't need to solve massive crossword puzzles or memorize entire books to boost your memory. Sometimes, the simplest things, like word searches, can make a big difference. They help your brain recognize patterns, recall information, and stay focused. And the best part? You can do them anywhere, at the kitchen table, in bed, before sleep, or while waiting for the kettle to boil. In this video, we're going to explore 5 easy tricks that turn a simple word search into powerful brain training. You don't need to be a puzzle expert. All you need is a little curiosity, a bit of patience, and the willingness to challenge yourself, one word at a time. Let's start with something easy, changing your search direction. Most people look left to right, just like we read. But your brain loves variety. Try searching for words from bottom to top, or right to left. Train your eyes to scan in all directions, including diagonally. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, this builds mental flexibility. And just like stretching your legs before a walk, stretching your mind in new directions keeps it young. Now, here's another trick. Grouping by themes. If your word search is centered around a topic like nature, family, or cooking, take a moment to mentally picture those things before you even start. Think of leaves, rivers, or recipes. By creating that mental image, you're helping your brain connect words to meaning, not just letters on a page. This trick not only sharpens recall, but makes the puzzle more meaningful and memorable. So if you've been doing word searches the same old way, it might be time to switch things up. Let's keep going. You'll be amazed at what your brain can do when you give it a little variety and focus. Another trick that works wonders for memory is saying the words out loud as you search for them. It might feel a little silly at first, especially if you're doing the puzzle alone, but trust me, it's powerful. When you speak a word, your brain processes it in multiple ways, visually, verbally, and mentally. You're not just reading the word, you're hearing it, saying it, and searching for it all at once. That's a lot of brain activity packed into one moment, and it helps lock that word into your memory like a bookmark. Let's say the word you're looking for is sunflower. Instead of just scanning silently, say to yourself, sunflower, sunny, yellow, tall. Now your brain is connecting the word to color, size, and feeling. That's the magic of association. It strengthens the mental paths that keep your memory sharp and flexible. And while we're talking about associations, here's another simple but effective trick. Set a small goal before you begin. Give yourself a mini challenge, something like, I'll find 3 words in the next 2 minutes, or I'll try not to look at the word list more than twice. These little games add purpose to your search. They keep your focus sharp and give your memory something to aim for. It's like playing catch with your brain, tossing it small goals to stretch toward and land. You might notice after a while that you remember more words even after the puzzle is done. You might even find yourself spotting those same words in your daily life on a label at the store, in a book, on the news, and thinking, hey, I just searched for that word yesterday. That's the beauty of active memory training. It doesn't stay trapped on the page. It spills into your everyday awareness. And remember, it's not about speed. It's about engagement. You're not in a race. You're building a stronger, more resilient memory with each puzzle, one thoughtful moment at a time. Let's explore one more trick that brings all these benefits together and leaves your brain feeling truly refreshed. The last trick I want to share is perhaps the most enjoyable, and it's one that too many people overlook. It's the idea of creating your own word searches. That's right, you become the puzzle maker. You don't need a computer or fancy tools, just a pen, a piece of paper, and a theme you love. Start by picking a topic that brings you joy. Maybe it's gardening, baking, your favorite classic movies, or names of places you've traveled. Write down 10 or 12 related words, and then draw a simple grid. Fill in your chosen words, and add random letters in the remaining spaces. Suddenly, you've created something personal, something that means something to you. And guess what? The process of making the puzzle is just as powerful for your memory as solving it. Why? Because when you create, you're using higher level thinking. You're planning, organizing, spelling, and problem solving. It's a full mental workout, and it's fun. You can even swap puzzles with a friend or grandchild, or use them at a club or gathering to spark conversation. It's a wonderful way to stay connected and keep your brain humming. So let's quickly remind ourselves of what you've done. You've trained your brain to look in new directions, to connect words with meaning, to speak and listen to language, to set playful goals, and even to create from scratch. These aren't just tricks, they're habits. And every time you sit down with a word search, you're not just passing time, you're investing in your mind. Don't underestimate the power of these small steps. Just a few minutes a day with a word puzzle can sharpen focus, improve recall, and bring a sense of calm and satisfaction. It's never too late to build new brain strength, and never too soon to enjoy it. If today's tips inspired you, let me know in the comments. What's your favorite way to challenge your memory? Have you tried making your own puzzles, or do you have a go-to theme you love? I'd love to hear about it. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more ideas to keep your mind, heart, and life feeling strong and full. Remember, your brain is a treasure. Treat it with care, challenge it with kindness, and it will keep giving back every day. So next time you pick up a puzzle, remember, it's more than just finding words. It's about finding focus, joy, and strength in your mind. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep growing. Your memory is still full of life, and every small effort counts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves a good brain boost. See you in the next video, and until then, stay sharp and stay inspired.